Okay, a quick selfie before we start the video. If you believe that you don't have a purpose in life, stop lying. Don't lie to yourself, because everyone has a purpose in life. Whether you choose to fulfill it or not is your choice. Okay, hi guys. I absolutely love talking about these kind of videos for one main reason, because we get to talk more than the superficial layer, right? We really get to go within, and that's where the power lies. The goal of this video is to answer the question and to help you find your purpose. By the end of this video, guys, if you don't understand and you don't follow through to me, I will guarantee you, give you one way to automatically find your purpose. I guarantee you. But stay with me until the end of this video. Let's start it off. Let me take you through the process, and by the end, I will even give you that strategy. Now, how do you find your purpose in life? Freaking hell, it's a very difficult question, guys. Like, how do you find your purpose in life? Some people are probably like, oh my God, like so deep, man. This kind of question, I understand it's a very intense and serious and deep question, right? We often want to run away from it because it's that scary. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to change the question. Let's change the question to, what do you want out of life? Take a moment, take some time to reflect and think, what do you want out of life? If that's still difficult, let's simplify it even more. What do you like? You see how we're going? We're going from this big purpose in life, we're narrowing the questions down. What do you like? Why? Why? And this point, it's so important to ask these questions and to be honest with yourself, and not to really depend on influences from external sources. What do you want to be better at? What things do you want to improve in? And I will give you a little hint right now. The things that we are scared of and the things that we think we can't achieve, most of the time, those are the things we should be doing in our lives. As you noticed, I am asking these questions to you. These are questions I've asked myself. And the reason why we ask these kind of questions is because it creates a level of awareness, right? And when we have awareness of ourselves and our surroundings, it's much more easy to go in that direction. Purpose is achieved by awareness. We took a big question and we just narrowed it down, right? So it's not so scary. And hopefully, I know you feel that. You're with me in this video. I feel it. I can feel you. So you have the answer to those questions. Now it's all about exploration and experimenting. And I will give you a great example. Throughout this whole pandemic, right? It was what, 1 year, more than a year? I was focusing on a lot of different things. I tried football, I tried computing, I tried dancing, I tried video editing, I tried computing, I tried so many things. And from an outside perspective, when you look at me doing all of these things, like I'm confused, like I don't know where I'm going, when actually in reality I had a goal and a purpose. And what was I doing? I was opening doors. I was trying to see what works, what interests me, right? And I had that very clear. I was exploring. And what happened? I created a reference point up here in my mind, what works and what doesn't work. So this is a perfect example. Guys, you need to start to explore and experiment. Like, this is a crucial part of actually finding your sense of purpose. And what? You fail? You lose time? No. Hey, time in a right place. Investing time in these pursuits is never a time wasted, right? So go out, explore and experiment. And that goes on to my next point. Be open, because we might have the answers to our questions, but guys, life, we all know life, right? Life doesn't always give you what you expect. Life is going to take you in different directions. So be open. Bro, I absolutely love this video. So that was more or less the beginning phase, right? Asking the right questions, being honest with yourself, exploring and experimenting. Now, this is like the middle phase. You have to start. You have to start. You actually have to do it. And I will tell you right now, from starting something and the middle and whatever goes on from there, the hardest part is always the beginning. It's always the start. So you have to go out, you have to take action, and you need to actually start. I guess from that point, the question becomes, how much time do you spend? How much time do you spend on your purpose, on the things that you want to pursue? Because life happens, and I don't know if you have ever experienced this, but sometimes you feel life is just taking over. We are not always controlling or driving life. Sometimes life drives us. And then the last thing is prioritizing. I know every person has their obligations, every person has their responsibilities, their duties, their things they have to do in their life, everyday stuff. But make that your main focus, right? Give that your most energy when you can. You're in the right direction. I guarantee you, you are in the right direction. Now, finally guys, if you watch up until this video and you still find yourself, one second. And you still find yourself confused and lost, and you just think, this guy is just waffling. I will give you a guaranteed way to find your purpose. Go, help people. Why do I say that? 1, you already have a purpose. 2, once you put yourself in that situation and environment, you are going to learn something from other people. 3, you create a reference point. So there is no excuse that there is no purpose in life. Yes, sometimes we feel that, but remember, the more we can ask these questions, the more chances and the tools we have to realign with our sense of purpose. And me talking about this subject, I know that it's a very abstract subject. It's not something that you can just point at and say, well, that's your sense of purpose. It's not. That's what humans crave in life: fulfillment, happiness, contentment. So that's the purpose of this video, is to help you and take you a step closer. Any constant growth is a step closer to your sense of purpose. Let's finish the video there. And like I said, I'm so happy to make these kind of videos. I feel I know what I'm talking about, and not just someone who says it from a corner. I've experienced it, and my channel is all about positivity. We're all about maximum value, where we can influence people to do better and to be the best selves. If you like these kind of videos, then I like you. See you next time, okay? Boom! Shakalak!